Dear Misty, when referring to drag queens, why are they referred to as her and she? Isn't that confusing? What about faux queens? Are they also referred to as he's? Alright, so if you're confused, this is actually very easy for me, obviously, because I live in this lifestyle and I've never really thought about it. But to make it common sense for you, let's imagine that you spent 2 hours doing your damnedest to look like an amazing woman, and people walked up and said, can you tell him that I'm ready to... What? Excuse me? I know that your mind tells you that I am a man, that I have a penis, but how dare you? That's just rude. I think it's very tacky. And, it happens a lot at Lips. I wait tables at Lips, and it's funny because they don't mean to do it. Obviously, they're there to see a show. They're, you know, not prejudiced or racist or trying to be offensive. But I've had people, excuse me, sir, and I'm like, excuse me? Bitch, what did you just call me? I'm like, okay, sir. You know, calling them sir to try to make it funny, like, whatever. But, my theory is, if someone is going out of their way to look feminine, as in they're wearing a wig, they're wearing lipstick, etc., they want to be referred to as feminine. Yes, I would say the same thing as trans men and drag kings. Faux queens are biological women dressing up as women, so I don't know how that would be confusing for you. A faux queen or a bio queen is just a woman in drag. So if they're making extra effort to look feminine, why would you call them a man? That's just stupid. But as far as a drag king, if he's looking like a dude, definitely call him a man. It's a little confusing for me because I don't spend a lot of time in the lesbian community, but whenever I see really, really butch, dykey lesbian, I always refer to them as he or him. And oftentimes their girlfriend or whatever will be like, oh my gosh, Misty just properly gendered you. Because I'm very sensitive, again, to trans issues. So if you're going out of your way to be a man, live as a man, pass as a man, but I know you're not, I'm still going to refer to you what you desire to be called. Because I know that you're a man. I don't know if that makes any sense. But the bottom line is, in general, my theory is if someone is making an effort to be feminine, refer to them as feminine. If someone is making an effort to be masculine, refer to them as masculine. Unless it's a drag queen. Now, if you're a drag queen friend of mine, you could try to be masculine all day long and you're still a she to me. And I'm gonna call you your drag name. It's really hard for me to think and switch back from masculine to feminine, feminine, like Marvin, Marvisha. Like, it's just, you're either Marvisha or Marvin. Like, one of our bartenders started doing drag at Lips, and it confuses me because I keep calling him Marvin in drag, and I know that's a big no-no. Like, I would rather you call me Misty all day long than my legal government name. I don't even want you to know it. So I know that when I called her Marvin and he snapped at me, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but I'm so used to calling him Marvin. To call her Marvin was just normal. So now I'm trying to do my best to call him Marvisha when he's not painted. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I must have rambled, but the bottom line is, it shouldn't be confusing. Whatever they are trying to do or making the effort to pass as, respectfully call them that. Loving you is easy.